Hello and welcome back to Garion River vs Slime Rancher 2, day 17. I just had to double check that. I am in the tide pools where my little cotton anglers, as yet unnamed, me little puddles, look at them all puddling about all adorably like. Ooh, lots of puddle plorts, thank you. Oh well, lots of puddle plorts. And my rabandits over here, who I may need to rename because the ringtails are thieves. So I don't know if they should be the rabandits. And my sea hens. So I did have puddles over here as well. Get the plorts from here. And I should have enough to get a water tank today. But I have a particular goal in mind for today. First things first. People very, very rightly pointed out in the comments, I can largo the flutters, and therefore I can feed them with normal things that aren't nectar. I genuinely did not occur to me at all, and I cannot believe it, but it has now been pointed out, so I will do that. But today, the goal is to enable further expansion. Nope, don't need to do that. I put them into here. I need to enable further expansion because at the moment I'm a little bit stuck. Because there is only so much time in the day to collect plorts. So what I'm going to have to do is I need to find a market link. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure everybody's fed. Market link was a thing from the first game that, if you're unfamiliar, allows you to sell things in the same way as those little refinery links that are located around the world. So, did I put? I did put. No, I didn't. I didn't put thingies on these. Alright, I'll just go around and feed these and then we'll get on with it. Everybody is now fed. So, I need to drop off these plorts. And do we have enough for the water tank? We do. There we go. Specialized tank that allows you to store fresh water. Make a splash. A blast of fresh water will calm down any slime or dissolve those terrible tar. And, oh wow, crops grow faster, but I assume the sprinklers do that for me. So, the goal today... Oh, I see. So it's... okay, it's number R. Cool. Alright, so the goal today is to look for pods. I reckon the market link is going to be in one of the pods. I'm just going to very quickly go check to see if I have enough to get an energy upgrade. Because the jetpack is connected to the energy. No, I need primordial and batty. Okay, fair enough. So, I need to fly around. I'm going to spend probably 2 in-game days exploring. Oh. Then again, it is also possible I could get the market link from here. That's how I got the refinery link. Victor, Mochi, and Ogden. Okay. Ah, Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it. Believe it's still in working order? You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy. I agree, the spontaneity scares me too. Blue home portal, cool. B, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I analysed one of the drones you've been finding all over the island and know why it seems so familiar to me. It's mine. I am gobsmacked that it's exactly the same as that thing that I said it was. At least it's one that I've seen before, in my dreams anyway. Oh, come on now. After I looked at scans I took of it, I knew it was familiar, so I began looking through some old slime-sized journals of mine. These journals are mostly future projects, but sometimes they're speculative technology. Time travel. It's time travel. That's what the get home is. The traumatic thing is they went forward in time. The giant rainbow thing is like a time portal. You know me, I'm always thinking 6 steps ahead to keep Mochi Tech on top of the industry. Or sometimes I come up with the impossible stuff I may never engineer in my lifetime. Well, those drones you're finding are exactly that. Impossible with today's technology and taken right from the pages of my journals. There's something I saw in a dream, B. So how did a bunch of impossible drones I designed in a dream find their way out from the pages of my journals to Rainbow Island? That's adorable. Maybe there's some kind of archive in them we can unlock to learn more. Maybe they contain data logs. But if that were me, well, I always know how to find a way holding back what I need to. Okay, B, I need some time to think of this. I'll let you know if I come up with anything. Maybe I'll sleep on it. Interesting. I didn't even think of time travel. Hey, amiga, I got you a little gift. It's not homemade, and it's not pie, and it's not homemade pie. But I thought you would like it all the same. Shame about the pie, though. Huh. I mean, that does make me feel like the thingy is going to come from them. But I hope it doesn't. I hope it is somewhere for me to find because I need it now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut vast portions of this in the same way as I did when I was pod hunting in the first game. Because it's going to take a long time. It's going to involve a lot of time wasting. Because I'm going to be doing stuff like that to try and find it. So I will, I guess, let you know if I find anything. Be back soon. I mean, if I was a Pod or Yoshi, I would hide on top of there. But I went and had a look and I couldn't see anything. Doesn't mean it's not there. Just means I can't see it. Now this looks like a climbing puzzle if I've ever seen one. Fly from branch to branch as they slowly get higher. This has definitely got to lead me somewhere. It's led me to a smiling slime. These have got to be plot relevant, right? They're too many and they're too obvious. And there's nothing else up here. Damn. Amazing view though. So there's the teleporter. And the other teleporter's there. What's over this way? Yeah, Rainbow Fields, 9 of 14s. There are 5 pods left here to find. Somewhere. Future teleporter, future teleporter. There's one. Rock fragments, not quite the market link I was hoping for, but cool anyway. And another one. Oh, I didn't think there'd be another one around here, but pink warp depot, not bad. So that one was just below this defunct teleporter. Chlep. I've been trapped by a feral. I don't want... No! Oh, bloody hell. Okay. That was scary. Scariest thing so far. Is that a teleporter? Is that one I've discovered? What's that? Yes, it is. Okay. Sorry, it doesn't look like it's connected. I got excited for a sec. That looks so cool. Let's screenshot that. That's the giant... No, that's not the giant tree. The giant tree was in the other direction. No, it wasn't. That is the giant tree. Yep, no, that is the giant tree. The... Oh, I used to come to this tree. Water! Yay! A hitter. Splat! Splat into action! Yes! Oh, the water feels like it has some weight to it now. Fantastic. And this was the day... the early hours of day 18 when Splat truly came back to its prime of splatting. Oh, there's one. Wow, I've stood right next to it. Overjoyed statue. Interesting that you can build them. But yeah, that's here. It's hard to gauge. I'm trying to like show you you guys where these are in case you're missing them. So I'm only missing 2 now. Oh yeah, here was another defunct teleporter. Yeah, they're definitely going to be adding these, aren't they? Am I an idiot? Because there was like a pod in each of these, or was it a drone in each of these? They might be the only 2 I'm missing. I might be scouring the place for nothing. You know, I don't actually know if they expected me to be able to get up here. It's like a big featureless flat area on top of this. Whoa. Yeah, highest point over here. I don't think there are any here. Like, there are drones, and... Because I remember saying, oh, that's a good reason to make you want to buy more places, but I think that was referring to the drones rather than the pods. Because it says here, like, it doesn't say there are pods. The pods are only in the Rainbow Fields. just quickly went round and fed everyone, and I have another message from Victor and Ogden and Bob. Beatrix, I have something I must share with you about the AI. As you know, we've been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation. I assumed it was simply evolving and adapting to the style of talk it observed in me. But then something happened. Well, we began playing games of Go as we talked. A way I could further test its intellect, no doubt it could test mine. These games would go long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural until... even though I knew that the entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code, and suffice to say we are now in love. One day as the sun was rising, it suggested one more game. I said certainly, but I needed to make myself a cup of coffee if I would stay awake. And it replied, me too. I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say, but then suddenly, as if it knew what it had just done, it disconnected. I've not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I will wait, staying busy with my work as always, asking these questions that need answers, and I will do so with the Go board ready for another game. Someday, anyway. Goodbye, Beatrix. I hope to talk to you soon. Okay. Either it is it's actually an AI that confused itself, and that's why it stopped replying, or it is a person pretending to be an AI who just almost gave themselves away and is probably going to pass it off as a joke or something. Because there's the possibility... Because it's displaying habits. Yeah, it's displaying habits from various things. So it's displaying Victor's curiosity. It's displaying Mochi's technology. It's displaying Ogden's genetic alterations. You know? It feels almost like an amalgamation of all of them. Sent into the future. Or the past? Speak to someone else. Ogden! Oh, lo siento, Beatrix. I've been putting in a few long nights reading lately. Specifically, I've been going through... What was that? Sorry. Still moving outside my window. Really creepy for me to just randomly say that. I've been going through every field guide and botanical research paper I could dig up on the far range. I thought that even if the flora on Rainbow Island is unnatural, maybe it would be recorded somewhere with some information we could use. And it turns out there's nothing. I can't find a single mention of rainbow-hued flora anywhere. So that means that whatever happened on that island to make it look the way it does happened relatively recently. But I don't think you needed me to tell you this, because I think you see to yourself. Things you described, an entire portion of the island split between two different colours right down the middle. Yep, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, because of the, Oh. No. I'll come back to it. That says accident to me, Beatrix. So tread careful out there. Nature can be a difficult thing to us, but it pales in comparison to what we could do to it. I'm going to keep digging around my library for anything else that could help you. Now, if I come up short there, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. Either way, to tango, Beatrix, adios. Bob, 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 bob. Hello, fellow human. Hello, there are honeys in there now. Or quantums. Has gifts for you. Yay, chickens. Rainbow Mound. Thanks, Bob. Love you. Why is that grayed out now? Interesting. Alright. Yes! I knew there'd be a pod up here somewhere. I missed it. It was round the other side of the bloody mountain. Slime stage. Yeah, I remember the slime stage. Okay. One more pod left around here. Now, where is it? Ooh, triple splat. Nice. I reckon it's going to be one like that one. Just hidden in the rock somewhere, or hidden behind a bit of vegetation. That's what they seem to be doing more with the pods in this one. I've not found, I don't think basically any doing my hovering over the edge trick. Because they're not hidden down there, because it's too early in development. The reason I think they were hidden down there in 1 was because they added the pods quite late on and needed somewhere to hide them. But here, they could just build them into the landscape, so to speak. There are definitely certain themes to them, though, because there are 2 around each of these defunct teleporters. Like 2 in close proximity to the teleporters. So I found the 2 here, I found 2 over here. So that means there are probably 2 around here. I've definitely found 1 near that one. Let's go have another look. 1 down there. So there should be, by the logic of consistent design, there should be another one within sight, essentially, of this teleporter. Here would be the perfect spot for it, but there's just not one here. Very odd. As I have now searched this area, there's 1 left in the Rainbow Fields that I cannot seem to find. Let us go look elsewhere. So, first thing I want to do here is put a refinery link. So I don't need to... I probably should have put that down the hill. So I don't need to like go through and go to the refinery link to deposit stuff. Speaking of which, I will deposit what I got. So it's been a while since I've been to what's it called? Ember Valley. I keep calling it Ember Island after the one from Avatar. Oh, yeah. So, oh, that's a batty. So a lot of the pods on Ember Valley, I forgot again, are hidden behind those doors, so that is actually quite difficult to find, because I don't have a lot of disposable plorts. I mean, I should go back and see to the food. Alright, what I'll do is I'll go back to see to the food, and then I'll go to, because I'm specifically still pod hunting, I will go to Starlight Strand instead. Are you going to turn to stone? Oh, you're very shiny. No! You are not turning... Okay. That was stupid of me. Why did I do that? Ah, because now I can't vac him up. Well... You just stay there a sec. Mochi and Thora. Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? You are, because you got a gift from the Mochi Miles. I'll let that sink in. Violet Swirl Shroom. Only one. And Thora. Hey, B. How's life out on Rainbow Island? Gosh, it's even fun to say must be a hoot. You know, ever since I heard you were off doing something new, I got to thinking about my own life and what's next, the next new for me. Hobson and I have both seen and done so much in our lives. Been one adventure after another across this dusty rock, and ever since we've become acquainted we haven't slowed down one bit. So we're looking to take on a new adventure together, but we just haven't figured out what or where. Maybe we go exploring some hidden nook of the far, far range like you, or even set our sights to the stars like Hobson had done before. Whatever we decide to do, it'll be all the more special because we'll be sharing it this time with each other. It's that part that makes it all the more exciting. So hard to find someone in this world that fits you completely, such a rare thing. Like finding 2 identical snowflakes in the desert. I know you feel that more than I can say. I ain't ever losing sight of just how lucky I am, B. I want to use the gifts the universe has seen fit to give me. You keep your head up, girl. We'll chat again soon. I have an idea. Yes! I knew that would work. I didn't know that would work. I hoped that would work. Alright, I think I need to put these somewhere because I'm sick of carrying them. It seems the plort things are basically all full now after like 3 days of not emptying them, so I'm just going to have to spend a little while doing this. The final batch of cottons. Ooh. I'm now up to 17,000 and I've sold all of them from inside the conservatory. I haven't even touched the other areas yet. I'm still going with it, but I had an idea. If I turn the food down to slow, they'll still stay happy, but they won't produce as many plorts. And as you can tell by the fact that I've got 21,000, I don't really need them. I'm going to make another 4 refinery links using all my jellystone. But I'm thinking if I put refinery links at the places, like, you know, I'm up to 20,000 even after making 4 refinery links. So if I put refinery links to these places, that'll speed it up, and I don't really need the money right now. There seems to be a bit of a problem. I think stuff glitches out of these corrals, not corrals, coops, because I keep finding chickadoos outside these ones. Oh, even the puddles are producing way more stuff than I need. Damn my highly productive facility. There. I now have 579 cottons in here because I just have no bloody time to sell them all. Now that I've sort of cleared the place, I should also empty my pack a bit. Because I do want to go looking for pods to try and find the market link. But I feel I should also clear my pack so I can collect stuff like moondew nectar. I have tons of money, so let's start getting some periphery stuff. So, long term, what am I doing with this stuff? Well, I'm definitely going to be keeping the cottons here. I'm thinking I might put the flutters here, and I'll move the tabbies elsewhere. Alright, let's go buy the other areas, because I can easily afford them. I kind of wish that the price of this went up dynamically. So the first one over there, the gully was 1,800. That one was like 3,500. I think the fourth one you buy should be like 7,000, and the fifth one should be 14,000, something like that. You know, keep increasing it, because otherwise money does become a non-issue, as it has become here. What's this one? Archway. An expansion to the conservatory set among grass-covered ruins from a time long ago. Pogo fruit and carrots grow between the cracks in the stone, making this a great spot for slimes that enjoy some fruit and veggies in their diet. Well, no, it doesn't, because if they get out, then you'll have tar. But okay. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I'm an idiot sometimes. I didn't realise I had as little jetpack as I did. Right, let's just walk, shall we? I said let's just walk, shall we? What's here then? Oh, I like this. So, like the others, it'll have 5 and it'll have a drone somewhere. Pogo fruit, yeah. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, the only stuff I've planned so far is that I want to bring the honeys here, and I think the ringtails should live here. So, where can they go? I reckon they've got to be up here, haven't they? So this will be ringtail. By that, high walls, air net, plort collector, feeder. For now, I'm not going to put on sun shielding. My pack's empty. I lost my ringtails. Oh. Oh. Didn't even bloody notice that. Damn. Okay. I'm going to have to go find more ringtails. They're not easy to find, you know. Airnet, plot collector, fooder. Okay. So, this will be the ringtail one. This will be the honey one. So, that means I need the honey's favourite, which is mint mangoes, on one of these. Maybe one will be enough to feed both, because ringtails eat anything. So let's put a guard on here, with nutrients, soil, and sprinklers. Oh. Oh. Nice little back area here. Grab that. Fearlessly fly over to the drone. Hello. Yeah, look, half of it's pink. Like, I noticed that at the time, I just didn't mention it. Accessing GG log. I've been pacing all over the conservatory after it happened, my mind racing with what I should have done differently. I felt so guilty, so misguided. I ended up in these ruins, and I just slumped against one of these walls, totally exhausted. The stones were so solid and cold, and I felt the weight of the history they carried with them. And then a tiny bug crawling along one of the cracks in the wall slipped inside it and vanished. It passed between these ancient stones, as if they were smoke. That's when it all came to me. Two things stand out with that. One, slipping between a crack in the wall, and we have a crack in that. Second, bugs. No, we do know bugs exist in this world. Yeah, no, sorry, I was going to say, but there are no non-slime creatures. Well, yeah, there are. There are the chickens. And there are the bugs that you feed to the chickens, so never mind, forget that. So what did they do? Because there are some theories that it's the AI, Victor's AI leaving these, but I don't think the AI is an AI. I think the AI is either a slime, the mother slime, or a person. I don't think it is actually an AI. Oh, I love that you can see the corrals over there. That's nice. The last place to buy is the den. This dark, damp, mushroom-covered expansion to the conservatory is a refuge from the sun for slimes and ranchers alike. Hidden within a large rounded hill resides the den, an expansion to the conservatory. This dark, damp cave is a refuge from the sun for slimes and ranchers alike. Phosphor slimes in particular enjoy the mushroom-lined walls, while batty slimes love to stretch their wings in their natural habitat. Cool. Buy that. So, phosphors and batties, hang on. Yeah, phosphors and batties are the only things I've got listed already for here. Right, don't drown again. Just don't do it. Oh, this place is pretty. I'm okay. Don't sniff the spores. So we have got. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Where is that coming from? There it is. Ha! Hello! Ah, mushrooms, my first love. I still remember the day Mum told me that they weren't actually plants. I couldn't believe it. And after I got that field guide, I would always sneak into the forest with Grandma's old suitcase and collect as many as I could. When she found out, Mum was so upset. But I think she was more upset about Grandma's suitcase than anything else. I didn't know it was special to her. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely feeling like an amalgamation of everyone. Because it's... Ogden has specifically mentioned that he has field guides. And it's an interesting thing that it's come up here as well. So the phosphors and the batties are going here, which means I'll have Q-berries and whatever it is batties eat. So where are they going in here? I'd like these to be gardens. So phosphors, batties, and something else. I think I will put phosphors... No, I think this will be the batties. And I don't need the sun shield on these because they're indoors. And this one will be phosphors. So this will be a garden for the Q-berries. And I know that batties eat fruit, but I don't know what kind. I don't think I discovered their unique thing. I didn't spend much time in their cave. Alright, well, let's feed everybody. Actually, let's add auto feeders and music boxes to all of these. Use up all the rest of my money. I feel I should say, because I've not been saying it recently and I want it to be absolutely crystal clear, I love this game so far. Like, it is so well done, as Slime Rancher always is. It's like, it is still the single most polished early access experience I've ever seen in a game. Slime Rancher 1 was the same. They're just really, really well-made games, well-presented. Occasionally they need slight tweaks, but they are in early access. But you know, they're very good games, and I just want it to be absolutely clear that I think these are spectacular, and you should definitely play them. Music box and auto feeder here as well. But that is about all I have time for today. I will be back with more Slime Rancher 2 soon. Subscribe for that. Thank you very much for watching. Name suggestions in the comments, please, and I will catch you later.